Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Storytime. I'm so glad you joined me today. My name is Toby, and we've got a lot of good songs and stories ready for you today. So why don't we get started by saying hello, and we'll do bread and butter. You ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello! Really fast. Good job. All right, ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Good job. All right, ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Good job. All right, ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Good job. All right, ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Good job. That's my favorite one, but we will do the next one softly, which is the opposite of loud, but we'll do the whole thing softly. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as soft as we can. Hello. Good job. All right. Can I see your hands? Ready? Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Lay them on your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creepy, creepy, creep them right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, just like this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Blow a little kiss. Mwah! Very good, everybody. All right, I have my alphabet up here behind us, and there is one letter missing. Which one could it be? A, B, C, D, E, F. There it is, the blank spot. Right there, after F, before H. What's the missing letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, P? No. A, B, C, D, E, F, T? No. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, G? Could it be G? It is G. And today's letter is G because we have a grab bag of stories. What's a grab bag, you may ask? Well, it's a bag filled with random things. And when you grab something out of it, you might not know what it is. So we've got a grab bag of stories today. We'll just grab them out and see what we got. All right. Well, now that we have our alphabet up, I think we can all sing the alphabet song together if you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, everybody. All right. Now, before we get started, let's do our stretch. You ready? We're going to do a big stretch out wide. a big stretch up tall. Why don't you give yourself a hug? Why don't you tap your knee? Tap your nose. Tap your elbow. Pull on your ears. One more big stretch out wide. A big stretch up tall. And a deep breath. Ready? All right. Now, for our first story, we're going to have to reach into our grab bag and pull one out. Let's see what we got. I'm going to reach down here. Okay. Who is this fellow? Oh, I know this story. This one's called Me Want Pet. Cave Boy, which is this fellow right here. Oh, Cave Boy had lots of things to play with. He had rocks. He had sticks. He had bones. And he had a big club. Lots of things to play with Cave Boy had. But the one thing that Cave Boy didn't have was a pet. Me said Cave Boy, me want pet. So Cave Boy went searching to find himself a pet. He searched near and he searched far until he found a woolly mammoth. Cave Boy hopped on Woolly Mammoth's back and rode him all the way home. When he got there, he said to his mother, me want pet. And his mother said, he too big. Where he sleep? We not keep. So Cave Boy gave Woolly a hug and let him go. But before he left, he said, Woolly, me wish you stay. So Cave Boy still did not have a pet. He tried again. He searched high and he searched low until he found Saber-toothed Tiger. So Cave Boy and Saber-toothed Tiger raced all the way home. He saw his papa and he said, me want pet. But Papa sneezed. Achoo! 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 Papa said, make me sneeze. No can stay. So Cave Boy gave Toothy a big hug and let him go. And he told Toothy, me sorry, buddy. But Cave Boy did not give up. He still didn't have a pet, but he wanted one. So he searched across the grasslands, and he searched over the sea. He searched through forests until he came across, baby dodo bird. Cave Boy said, oh, poor baby, no mama anywhere. Also, baby dodo not too big. Baby dodo don't make papa sneeze. Me want pet. So he brought baby dodo home. And his grandma said, Cave Boy, baby dodo no potty train. No can keep. Cave Boy groaned. He said, me so sad. But then, all of a sudden, the ground started to rumble. It started to shake. Uh-oh. Mama yelled, "Stampede!" Papa called, "We gotta go!" Gran hollered, "Take cover!" Dodo made a sound that sounded like caw. Uh-oh, Dodo was stuck outside the cave. Not to worry. Cave Boy and Toothy and Wooly to the rescue. The three of them swooped up baby Dodo and brought him safely inside the cave. After that, Cave Boy had lots of things to play with. He had rocks and bones and sticks and clubs. But Cave Boy didn't have one pet, because Cave Boy had 3 pets: Dodo, Wooly, and Toothy. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Good listening, everybody. I hope you liked that story. Me want pet. All right. Why don't we stand up? We can do a song. Ready? Last night and the night before, a lemon and a pickle came knocking at my door. I ran downstairs to let them in, and they threw me in the garbage bin. What? Last night and the night before, a chocolate chip came knocking at my door. I ran downstairs to let it in, and he threw me in the cookie tin. What? Last night and the night before, a saber-toothed tiger came knocking at my door. I didn't go down to let him in. I fell asleep with a great big grin. Right? Can I see your hands? I have 10 fingers. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Do you want to see? I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. I can squeeze them tight. I can open them wide. I can wave them all around. I can make them all hide. I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. All right, since we're doing grab bag stories, let me dig down here real quick. What do we got here? I gotta find stories here somewhere. Oh, right here. Whoop. Got it. A book for everybody. This one is called, Is That Wise Pig? We'll see. Who wants to help me make the soup? I do. Here is 1 onion. Here are 2 cabbages. And here are 3 umbrellas. 3 umbrellas? In the soup? I don't think so, Pig. Is that wise, Pig? Probably not. No umbrellas in the soup. Oh, I guess not. Now, here are 4 tomatoes. Here are 5 potatoes. And here are 6 galoshes. 6 galoshes in the soup? Is that wise, pig? I don't know. Do you want shoes in your soup? I guess not. Now, here are 7 green beans. And here are 8 Brussels sprouts. And here are 9 carrots. Yes. Pretty wise, huh? I think that was a good choice for pig. And what else is that? What else does pig have? Let's see. I asked 10 hungry friends to join us. Was that wise, pig? Uh-oh. We better use these. Here comes all the pig's friends into the big pot of soup. And there you go. The umbrellas and galoshes were pretty wise, pig. Thanks, cow. Because that soup is just splashing everywhere. There's just one thing missing. Really? What's that, pig? Me! Pizza? Pizza. The end. Pig is quite silly in that one, but I like that one a lot. All right. We can do another song here. We can do the pirate song. Ready? When I was 1, I sucked my thumb on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was 2, I tied my shoe on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was 3, I tapped my knee on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was 4, I shut the door on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was 5, I danced and jived on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." Good job, everybody. All right, I think we should do another story, but I gotta dig back in the grab bag here and try and find one. Remember, you never know what comes out of the grab bag. Ready? There's some stuff here and here. Let me see. Oh, right here. A great story. This one is called Alan's Big Scary Teeth. Alan was an alligator, and Alan came from a big, long line of very, very scary alligators. He did. He was known throughout the entire jungle for scaring. It was what he did best. Every morning he would wake up and he would polish his scales. He would sharpen his claws. And he would brush his big scary teeth, each one of them, for at least 10 minutes. After he practiced his scary faces in the mirror, he would sneak into the jungle for a morning round of scaring. Snap, snap, grr, grr, I'm Big Scary Alan. Fear my razor-sharp teeth. Frogs would leap off of their lily pads, monkeys would tumble from the trees, and parrots would screech in terrible terror. Ha 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 ha, said Alan. I love being big and scary. And then, after a long day of scaring, Alan would head home to the swamp. He'd take a bath. He'd relax a little bit. He'd finish the crossword in the Jungle Times. And then he'd take out his false teeth. You see, nobody knew about Alan's false teeth. After he took them out, he put them in a super secret hiding spot. And then one day, Barry the Beaver found Alan's big, scary teeth and took off with them. Alan woke up the next morning. He looked around for his teeth and he couldn't find them. And he said, my teeth, where are my teeth? Could Alan still be scary without his teeth? Well, he decided to try. He snuck into the jungle. There's Alan without his teeth. Alan snuck into the jungle. He decided to try scaring the animals. So he said, rah, snap, snap, grr, grr, I'm Big Scary Alan. But he didn't have his teeth. The frogs leaped off their lily pads. The monkeys tumbled from trees. And the parrots screeched with laughter. Alan just wasn't very scary without his teeth. So, Alan slunk back to the swamp. He had never been more embarrassed. He came from a long line of very scary alligators. Scaring was all that he'd ever known. What would Alan do now? Poor Alan began to cry. Just a bit at first, but then the tears kept coming. He howled and yowled more than all the jungle babies put together, and he couldn't stop crying until the next morning, when the animals showed up to Alan's swamp. And they had his big, scary teeth. Well, Ribbit, we'll give you back your teeth, said Frog. But there are rules. You have to stop scaring us. And Alan said, but what will I do? I don't know how to do anything else except scare people with my big scary teeth. I want them back. We have an idea, said Frog. So every day, after polishing his scales, sharpening his claws and brushing each one of his big scary teeth for 10 minutes each. Alan headed into the jungle and became a gardener and a hairdresser and a dentist. But every night he became Alan, the big, scary storyteller, thrilling all the jungle's animals with his terrifying tales. "Blah, ha, 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 I just love being scary," said Alan. And sometimes Alan even let Barry borrow his teeth. The end. Good listening, everybody. That was a great one. I really like that story. Alan and his scary teeth, they just crack me up every time. Well, that's all we have for our grab bag stories today, so we might as well dance it out. Are you guys ready? We're going to dance any way you want to. Dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Dance any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Can we growl like Alan? Growl, growl, growl. Growl any way you want to. Growl any way you please. Growl any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Good job. Can we march with high knees? March like this. March any way you want to. March any way you please. March any way you want to. March, I say freeze. Stop when I say freeze. Alright, I think if you froze on the second one, you're still okay. Alright, we can dance one more time. You guys ready? Dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Dance any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Stop when I say freeze. Stop when I say freeze. Good job, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this Grab Bag Story Time. We'll see you next time. Bye.